Hello, and welcome to today's edition of Consumer Info News Network. I'm your host, Anne-Marie Simon. Today, we're going to explore Bourbon Madagascar vanilla beans. Whether resting with an indulgently rich and dark coffee or tucking into the veritable naughtiness of a sweet baked cake, vanilla beans have a way of tickling your taste buds while sending your senses to a new level. From humble beginnings in South America to today's highly sought-after Madagascar equivalent, the taste of vanilla has intrigued and impressed both the cooking connoisseur and kitchen layman alike. Today, Bourbon Madagascar vanilla beans are available through the internet, allowing you to enjoy the perfect vanilla taste without having to resort to a poorly made essence. In fact, you can get your vanilla beans at olivenation.com for as little as $9.99. The origin of vanilla beans can be traced back to pre-Columbian society in the region that forms modern-day Mexico. Orchid plants were utilized by the likes of the Aztec and Teutonic nations, thanks to their containing sweet-tasting beans rich in vanillin. These beans were cultivated and, just as today, used as flavoring in certain food dishes and drinks. Following the Spanish conquest of South America, it is said that Hernan Cortés returned to Europe with vanilla. The orchid plants were pollinated by a native species of bee. As such, vanilla beans were exclusive to Mexico for centuries. However, the discovery of hand pollination, which is the simple act of using a stick to remove the pollen from a male plant and insert it into a female plant, opened up the possibility of growing orchids in other locations across the globe. Today, Madagascar, a large island located off the east coast of the African continent, is the #1 harvester of vanilla beans. Its specialty, Bourbon Madagascar vanilla beans, are exported globally and recognized as some of the best examples of their kind. A number of other Indian Ocean nations, including the island of Reunion, have been known to produce similar beans. Bourbon Madagascar vanilla beans should be a feature in any kitchen. While an assortment of herbs and spices are more common, few are able to add zest to both food dishes and drinks. The addition of just a few seeds in your cake mixture adds a new dynamic to baking, while whole vanilla beans transform ice cream from boring vanilla to a delicious flavor worth writing home about. Regardless of season, be it winter or summer, the addition of vanilla beans to your favorite drink enhances flavor while offering a sense of luxury. Whether using the beans themselves or adding a teaspoon of homemade vanilla sugar, your morning coffee or evening hot chocolate becomes sumptuous. On those fortunate days when the sun shines, add a few seeds to some milk and ice cream and enjoy the perfect vanilla milkshake. It doesn't have to end there either. The rich aroma that accompanies vanilla beans before and after cutting is enough to add a somewhat unique scent to your kitchen. Like the smell of baking, a trace of vanilla in the air makes the kitchen that much more appealing. The kitchen need not be limited to just beans either. Authentic vanilla extract made directly from Bourbon Madagascar vanilla beans offers a fine, easy-to-store alternative that is equally as delicious when added to desserts and beverages. It's also compatible with other extracts, including those derived from fruits. Best of all, though, it's one of a number of vanilla products that allow you to save time and effort. Likewise, powder created from Bourbon Madagascar vanilla beans is another time-saving method of adding exquisite taste to food and drink. The fine powder, which is cut to a similar size as granulated sugar, offers completely natural flavors that add some pizzazz to your home kitchen, as well as those professional bakeries and restaurants. Be it bean, extract, paste, or powder, the taste of vanilla will enhance just about anything it is added to. What's more, vanilla beans, particularly those Madagascan bourbons, offer a natural ingredient free of artificial preservatives, sweeteners, and flavors. And remember, you can go to olivenation.com today to order your Bourbon Madagascar vanilla beans and vanilla beans products. Visit Olive Nation on Facebook to receive money-saving coupons. That's all for today's edition of Consumer Info News Network. I'm Anne-Marie Simon. Thank you for joining us. and enjoy your Bourbon Madagascar vanilla beans from Olive Nation.